The Baba Yara Stadium in Ghana has been banned by the Confederation of African Football (CAF) and marked unfit by the inspection team to continue hosting the AFCON qualifiers. In the game against Angola, Ghana's AFCON qualifying game against Angola, we had to see lots of issues this pitch have had, from uneven surfaces and white spots all around the pitch, and even security issues. But CAF has mentioned that the pitch has poor drainage system. Yes, the grass is uneven and it has marked unfit and it has been banned. Ghana will no longer play their coming fixtures, the AFCON qualifiers, in the Baba Yara Stadium, and this stadium just has same issues which the Cape Coast Stadium has. The Accra Sports Stadium also has same issues. Now Ghana has no stadium in the country that can brag of hosting the AFCON qualifier. AFCON qualifier, imagine that. And now they have to, the CAF has given them a couple of days to find a new venue to host their home games, and it is possible, very, very likely, that they might host their home game in Nigeria. Nigeria has lots of stadiums, lots of quality stadiums in the country which can host Ghana. We've got the National Stadium in Abuja and the Godswill Akpabio Stadium in Uyo that can host Ghana. But will Ghana want to host their home games in Nigeria? I doubt that, because Ivory Coast is actually closer to Ghana, and if they're looking for a home venue to play their home games, Ivory Coast just hosted the AFCON games, and they've got beautiful stadiums there, and Ivory Coast is actually closer to Ghana than Nigeria. We all know the never-ending beef between Nigeria and Ghana, and if Ghana tend to play their home games in Nigeria, Nigerian fans are going to troop in to watch and to support anything that plays against Ghana. I assure you of that. And that I doubt if the Ghanaian FA will want to pick Nigeria as a home ground. Maybe if Ivory Coast, if they don't get if they don't secure a stadium in Ivory Coast, they might likely play in Nigeria. But another option for them is Cameroon. There's a stadium in Cameroon which they could secure, and in Morocco as well. Niger played their home game, hosted their home games in Morocco, and that was where Ghana played against Niger, and it ended up in a draw. Ghana could likely play in Morocco, but Nigeria, if Ghana plays in Nigeria, it's going to be a hostile game for them. It would be a home game for them. It won't. I assure you of that. It won't be a home game, and Nigerians will troop in to watch that game. It's embarrassing that lots of African countries can't get their stadiums in shape to host games, and even the security, they can't get the security in check. We saw how pitch invaders invaded there were lots of pitch invaders against the game, in the game against Angola, from the beginning of the game right to the end of the game, where the fans ran riot after the game and destroyed lots of facilities in the stadium. And it's an ongoing issue even back in Nigeria. I remember in the World Cup qualifying game against Ghana in Abuja, where fans ran onto the stadium after the game to show their anger, and this is something that needs to be checked. African football need to do better. This game against Nigerian game against Rwanda, we saw how the pitch was. It wasn't totally in good shape. Yeah, the stadium looked okay, other facilities look okay, but the grass wasn't totally good. We learned that the pitch wasn't natural and it's a mixed artificial hybrid. I don't know what they call it, but it's not a good look for African football if the stadiums and the pitches are not in good shape for them to host their home games. So guys, I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Would you like to see Ghana play their home games in Nigeria? And Ghanaians, if you're watching this, would you want to play your home games in Nigeria? Tell us in the comment section. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to like and hit the subscribe button. See you in the next one.